Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a hands-on review of the best keyboards for 2025, one of the top-rated items on Amazon right now. Whether you're thinking about buying it or just curious to see if it lives up to the hype, you're in the right place. I'll walk you through the features, share my honest experience, if you need more information about these products. Please check the description section below and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get future reviews. And let you know if it's really worth your money. Let's get into it. Number 1, Logitech MX Keys South. Connectivity, Bluetooth and Logi Bolt USB receiver size, full-size layout material, plastic chassis with low-profile scissor switches, hot swappable, no backlight, yes, smart illumination with ambient light sensors software, Logi Options Plus. Logitech knows how to make a solid keyboard, and the Master Series has been an excellent one over the past few years. The MX Keys S is the latest full-sized edition, and it combines a low-profile design with comfortable keys and handy customization tools. It looks quite sleek in black, white or graphite, measuring just under 17 inches in width and only 0.8 inches high off your desk. Its spherically dished keys cradle your fingertips every time you press, and while I wouldn't go so far to say they totally prevented me from putting any typos in this guide, the shape definitely helps more than other, flatter keycaps I've used. This is a backlit keyboard with smart illumination, which just means the backlight will kick on when your hands approach the board and adjust depending on the lighting in your environment. I have a decent amount of natural light in my home office during regular working hours, so I opted to turn the backlight off. If you do the same, you can get up to 5 months of battery life out of the MX Keys S. Logitech estimates 10 days with smart illumination on. The keyboard has a built-in USB-C port for charging as well. In addition to the low-profile design that still includes a number pad, the biggest kickers for the MX Keys S are its wide compatibility and customizable features with Logi Options Plus. This peripheral works with Windows, Mac OS, Chrome OS, Linux and iPad OS, and it has 3 device pairing buttons so you can connect it to up to 3 devices at once and switch between them as necessary. Logi Options Plus is free software that many Logitech accessories use, and for the MX Keys S, it allows you to customize brightness levels and duration, set smart actions, one-key shortcuts you program to your liking, and more. The Master Series also includes a mini version of this keyboard that nixes the number pad and $10 from the price tag. I've used that and enjoy it as well, but when you're only saving $10, the full-sized version feels like a better value. Can you find cheaper wireless keyboards than either of these? Of course. But Logitech's expertise in this space really shines in the Master Series, and with the MX Keys S in particular, as it stands out as a high-quality wireless keyboard with a bunch of extra features at a decent price. Valentina Palladino, Deputy Editor. Number 2, Logitech Pop Icon Keys. Connectivity, Bluetooth and Logi Bolt USB receiver size, compact, 75% layout, material, plastic frame with retro-style keycap switches, mechanical switches hot swappable, no backlight, no software, Logi Options Plus. Logitech's Pop Icon Keys takes a lot of notes from the Master Series and translates them into a more fun and cheaper package. The $50 keyboard doesn't include a number pad, but instead has a row on the right side that includes 4 buttons that you can customize using Logi Options Plus. I have mine programmed to activate macOS Mission Control, open the emoji keyboard and to move page up and down, respectively. But those aren't the only buttons you can customize. 11 of the top function keys can also be programmed to your liking as well. The Pop Icon keycaps have a slight indentation to them, though not as dramatic as those on the Master Series keys, and the typing experience is a comfortable and quiet one overall. While this isn't billed as a travel keyboard, it's small enough to fit into a standard work bag or backpack, so you could take it with you without much hassle. You can connect the Pop Icon keys to up to 3 devices at once and switch between them easily, and the keyboard supports Mac OS, Windows, Linux, Chrome, iPad OS, iOS and Android devices. Besides there being no option for a number pad configuration, arguably the biggest downside to this keyboard is the fact that it runs on 2 AAA batteries. Logitech estimates it will last up to 3 years before you need to replace them, so maybe that's a pro for some rather than a con. I also appreciate that, When connected to a Mac computer over Bluetooth, you can still monitor the Pop Icon Keys battery life from the Bluetooth menu. This is also a great price for a solid wireless keyboard. Logitech itself makes even cheaper ones, but the Pop Icon Keys strikes a good balance between design and capabilities at this price point. The biggest question, if you choose this keyboard, is which colorway you fancy the most out of the 5 options. VP. Number 3, Logitech Ergo K860. Connectivity, Bluetooth and Logi Bolt USB receiver size, full size with integrated numeric keypad material, plastic frame with fabric-covered wrist rest switches, scissor switches, hot swappable, no backlight, no software, Logi Options Plus. Read our full guide to the best ergonomic keyboards. The Ergo K860 from Logitech combines for helpful ergonomic features in a keyboard that operates much like any standard board. The Alice split shifts your elbows apart while keeping your forearms and wrists lined up. The tenting raises the keys upward in the middle, rotating your palms subtly toward one another. The optional negative tilt slopes the bottom edge above the top edge to keep the backs of your hands straighter. And there's a palm rest built in, which some find more comfortable during long typing sessions. Unlike other more aggressively ergonomic boards, there's no learning curve here. Typing on the Ergo K860 feels a lot like typing on a standard set of keys. The low-profile, scissor-switch keys are springy and easy to hit. You even get a 10-key number pad, navigation keys and arrow buttons, all of which make it a full-featured and familiar accessory. You can program the keys with Logitech software, but this will likely appeal most to those who just want a plug-and-play board for a Mac or PC setup. Amy Skorheim, Senior Reporter. Number 4, Keychron C3 Pro. Connectivity, USB-C wired size, tankless, 80%, layout material, plastic frame switches, Keychron mechanical switches, hot swappable, no backlight, red LED software, QMK, VIR. Read our full guide to the best mechanical keyboards. We recommend the Keychron C3 Pro if you want to spend as little as possible for a delightful mechanical keyboard. It's a stellar value at just under $50, with factory lubricated switches, a gasket mount, multiple layers of internal foam and other touches we don't usually see in this price range. The stabilizers avoid any aggressive rattling, and there's none of the pinging noise you get from many cheaper cases. All of this helps feel comfortable for typing, while the tactile brown switches in our test unit sound pleasantly clacky. As with any budget keyboard, you have to make some sacrifices. It only works wired, for one, and the ABS keycaps feel slicker and cheaper than the best PBT caps. While the case doesn't exhibit any serious flexing, it's still made of plastic. You also need to pay $10 extra to get a version with RGB backlighting and hot swappable switches. The base model is still a great buy for those looking to get into their hobby on the cheap, but it saddles you with a red-only backlight and prevents you from easily popping in new switches down the road. JD. Number 5, SteelSeries Apex Pro TKL Wireless, Gen 3. Connectivity, 2.4 GHz wireless, Bluetooth, and USB-C wired size, tankless, TKL, layout material, aluminum top plate with plastic base switches, Omnipoint 2.0 adjustable mechanical switches, hot swappable, no backlight, per key RGB software, SteelSeries GG. Read our full guide to the best gaming keyboards. If you want the Wooting 80He's gaming-friendly features in a wireless keyboard, we like the SteelSeries Apex Pro TKL Wireless, Gen 3. It offers most of the same adjustable actuation and rapid trigger tools as the 80He, plus a protection mode that makes it harder to hit nearby keys by accident and preset profiles for some popular games. The typing experience is a plus as well, with crisp and easy-to-reach PBT keycaps, a sturdy aluminum top plate and smooth-feeling switches that are sufficiently muffled. There's a magnetic wrist rest in the box, and the whole thing can connect over a wireless dongle, Bluetooth or USB-C. Our main issues with the Apex Pro involve SteelSeries GG app. So much of the experience with these analog-style keyboards comes down to software, and GG is a bit less refined than utility across the board. At $270, the Apex Pro is definitely on the higher end of the price spectrum, too. Still, the app is easy enough to grok over time, especially compared to other gaming models we've used, and the board as a whole gets much more right than wrong. JD.